What if Japan had outsmarted US sanctions in Wutu, summer 1941? The world is at war, but the United States hasn't joined it yet. Then Washington hits Japan with a devastating blow, an oil embargo. The US freezes Japanese assets and cuts off 80% of their petroleum supply, the fuel that powers Japan's navy, factories, and empire. Within months, Tokyo faces a choice: surrender its ambitions or strike back. But what if Japan chose differently? In our timeline, Japan launched a desperate gamble, attacking Pearl Harbor to seize the oil-rich Dutch East Indies. But in an alternate history, Japan might have played the long game. What if Tokyo had outsmarted the embargo by cutting a deal with the Soviets for oil or forming a Pacific Resource Alliance instead of going to war? A Japan that adapts economically rather than militarily could have reshaped the entire 20th century. No Pacific War. No Hiroshima. Instead, Japan becomes an economic superpower decades earlier. A bridge between East and West rather than an Axis aggressor. Without Pearl Harbor, the US might never have entered World War II as a superpower. Europe could have faced Nazi Germany alone. And Japan, thriving under an alternate global trade network, might have led Asia's modernization by 1950. Instead of rebuilding from ashes in the 1950s. Fast forward to today, America's sanctions on Russia echo that same 1941 logic: economic isolation to force political change. But as history showed, sanctions can corner nations, or push them to find new alliances. So what if Japan had outsmarted US sanctions instead of attacking Pearl Harbor? The 20th century might have belonged not to the US, but to a peaceful, industrial Japan leading a united Asia. History repeats, but maybe this time the world chooses adaptation over escalation. To watch more deep dives into alternate world history, like, share, and subscribe.